Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson I will teach you how to graph future values involving simple and compound interest. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. Montgomery and Arun both invested $2,000 over 9 years. Montgomery receives a simple interest at a rate of 8% per annum, whereas Arun's bank pays her 8% per annum compounded yearly. Draw a graph showing the future value for Montgomery and Arun. So first of all, let's work out the future value for Montgomery first. So let me just write Montgomery first. We know Montgomery receives simple interest. So first of all, we know that the rule of simple interest is I equal PRN. So we know that P is the principal, so that is the amount he invests is $2,000. So just write 2,000 and times by 8% per annum, which means 8% per year. So 8% means 8 over 100. And we work out each year. So rather than time by 1, 2, 3, so I put N first, okay? So N is 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9, okay? So let me just draw up a table first. 8, 9. So let's work out 1 year first. So I just put that on a calculator. So for 1 year, so we go $2,000 times by 8%, 8 per 100, and then we just times by 1. So that is $160. 160. Now for 2, so I just change the number, okay? So 1, instead of 1, I change to 2. So that give me 320. Now for 3, I just change it to 3. That give me 480. Now for 4, so that give me 640. And for 9, so 1,440. So there you go. That is the interest. But we need to work out the future value. So remember the future value. So the future value is equal to the present value. That is $2,000, okay? Plus the interest. So we know that future value will give me $2,000. And then we add the interest, okay? So therefore, for first year, so let me just write future value. So therefore, for first year, so $2,000 plus the interest, that is $160. So that give me $2,160. And then we add 320 for second year. So that is 2,320. Then we add for the third year, so 2,480. Then 640 plus $2,000, so that give me 2,640. This one will give me $2,800. That means 2,960. So 2,000 plus 1,120, so that give me 3,120. So this one we add 2,000 on top for the 8 years, so that is 3,280. The last one, which is 9 years, so 3,440. So there you go. So let me just draw up the table for this first. So there you go. So this is future value for Montgomery. So this is simple interest, right? So let me just plot that on the graph first. So before I do that, let me just copy the tables. So first of all, so we know that the grid, each major grid is gone up by 320. So let me just work out each minor grid first, okay? So you go 320, you divide it by 4, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 32 divided by 4 is 8. So $80, okay? It gone up by $80 each time. So for first year is this much. So for first year, the future value for Montgomery is $2,160. And because $2,160, it will be between these two values here. Correct? So what I do, I just go using calculator. So 2,240. Let's minus 80. See what we get there. So there you go. So one less. Okay, so 1 quid less. So that means here. That's this for first year. And at the end of second year, the future value is $2,320. And this is $2,240. So let me just use calculator, which is adding, see what it is, okay? So we have 2,240. Let me add $80. So 2,320. So just one minor grid up, okay, from the major grid. So this is it. And let's say next one is third year. So that is 2,480. So we have 2,560 here. So that is more than that. So we just minus 80. See what it is. So we just go 2,560 minus 80. This is it for third year. So I just go one minor grid down. And the next one, which is n equal 4, is 2,640. But we know that it is a straight line because it's simple interest. So what we do, we just join them up, okay? And this should give us the answer. So let me just graph it. So there you go. So this is future value for Montgomery. Now let's work out the future value for Arum. So we know that the future value for Arum is compound interest. So let me just write this down. So we know that the future value FV is equal to present value times by 1 plus R power of n. And we know that the future value is $2,000. 1 plus the interest rate is 8%. So 8 over 100 n power of n. Okay. So let me just draw up the table first. So n. So this is 1 and this is future value. So when n is equal 1, so I just put that on a calculator. So I just go 2,000 brackets 1 plus 8 over 100 because it's 8%. And brackets power 1. So $2,160. And for n equal to 2, so I just put that on a calculator. So change to 2 from 1. So that is $2,332.80. 2332.80. And then when n equal to 3, so I change that into 3. So $2,519.42. 2519.42. So for 4 years, so I change that to 4. $2,720.98. 2720.98. So for n equal 9, so we get 3998.01. So there you go. So let me just move this. There you go. So this is Arum future values. So let me just plot this future value on the graph. So when n equal 1, so the future value is exactly the same as Arum. So we just put in here. And second year is $2,332. Just a little bit more than Montgomery. Just a rough sketch, okay? Just roughly. And for third year is $2,519. So 2,500, just a little bit under 2,560. And for fourth year is 2,720. We have for the fourth year. So we do 2,560. So let's add 80. And we add another 80. So that's it. So I'm roughly halfway, okay? So just a rough sketch. And then when n equals 5, so that is almost 3,000. So $2,938. So I just go 2880. We add another 80, see what it look like. So just above $2,938. So therefore, we just a little bit down, just a little bit, okay? Not much. And then when n equals 6, so we have this $3,173, almost 3,020. So just underneath of this, okay? Just a rough sketch, that's all. And for 7 years, so 3,427. So just a little bit underneath of 3,500. So for n equals 7, so just a little bit under 3,520. So what I do, I just use calculator. 3520 minus 80, see what it's like. So that means just below 1 minor grid less than 3,520. So just a little bit below this, okay? So when n equals 8, so we have 3,800. So just a little bit below that, okay? So let me just minus 80, see what it look like. So I just go 3840 minus 80. So there you go. So very close, right? So it's just a little bit less. So therefore, it's here somewhere. So for n equal 9, we know that it's just below $4,000. So this is 4,600. And then if we, because remember, each minor grid is 80. So if we minus 2 lots of 80 is 160. So just a little bit below halfway. So here, okay, roughly. So there you go. So we can just connect these points together, okay, because it's both start at the same amount. So it's here, and first year is the same, and we just join this point up. So there you go. So this is ARUM future values. So there you go. So this is future value for ARUM and Montgomery. And you can see the graph for Montgomery is always constant. It's a straight line. Whereas ARUM is a exponential, if you like. So if you draw a period of time, so you can see ARUM graph will go like something like this, okay, exponentially, because it's compound interest. So the interest will help her to grow interest as well. So in another word, as the time go by, the gap between these two graphs will be increasing. Okay, just to let you know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.